Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all the Year 6 pupils. So today we are going to have a comprehension exercise. Actually, this is topic 7 in your textbook. So you're going to answer this comprehension question in this Google form, right? You don't have to answer in your exercise book. So this text is in your textbook, yeah. Topic healthy and wise, right? So you're going to read this text and then you're going to answer this question. There are 8 questions, right? There are 2 multiple choice questions, right? So the number 3 until number 8, you're going to write in the short answer, right? I want you to write your type your answer clearly in on the space provided here. So you're going to read and then understand, and then after that you are going to answer the question here, right? At first, I will read the text for you and then I will explain to you, yeah. In the old days, food tasted better and was more nutritious. This is because of the cooking methods our great-grandparents used. There were no more modern appliances like microwave, ovens, food processors, or automatic cookers like what we use today. Food may be cooked faster in modern times, but it is not as tasty or nutritious as the food our great-grandparents cooked. In yesteryears, our grandparents used charcoal to cook. They would use a pestle and mortar to pound their spices. The spices were then used to marinate raw food such as fish and chicken or to cook curries. They would wrap fish in banana leaves before grilling the fish over a fire. They also cooked vegetables which were freshly picked from their own gardens. Thus, the nutritional value in the food was maintained and it tasted better. Right, that is the text. So, this is the text about the old cooking method, right? Basically, you never see like maybe you can see this type of cooking when you are going back to the hometown, right? When you are staying with your grandparents. But nowadays, I think your parents won't cook like this method. For example, like they are using pestle and mortar to pound spices, or sometimes I think there are also parents who like to use pestle and mortar to pound the sambal belacan, right? But for cooking, for example, if they want to pound the chilies or the spices, they prefer that they are using the blender, right? But now, like food processor, okay, like nowadays they always use the microwave ovens and also automatic cookers. And then nowadays there are also air fryer, and then there are also like Thermomix. There are many kinds of many types of appliances that you can use nowadays using electricity. But last time there were no electricity, so they must use charcoal, right? Charcoal is arang. Yeah, arang for your great grandparents to cook using the firewood to make fire to cook the cake, or sometimes they also use for roasted chicken using charcoal and also firewood. This kind of method actually preserve the nutritional nutritional maksudnya khasiat in the food itself. But if you use the electrical appliances, it won't be taste like the old methods, yeah. So you can ask your parents about this, right? You can ask your grandmother also. Sometimes they prefer to use the charcoal and the firewood to cook those kinds of food which are very like sentimental value for them. For example, like nowadays they also use the firewood to cook lemang. They use firewood to cook dodol or wajik, right? So they preserve the tradition. Mereka masih lagi amalkan tradisi tu untuk memasak makanan-makanan tu, ya. So this is a text which you can understand how to cook in old in the old method, yeah. So to compare the old methods and the new methods. So after that, right, you are going to answer these questions here. Yeah, I hope that you can understand this text. I think this text is very easy to understand, and then you are going to answer these questions in this Google form. I hope you are going to do your exercise. It is a simple exercise, right? So I hope that you can submit it once you have already finished the filling this Google form. Okay, for those who cannot open this text in your in your handphone, right? You can refer to this video to see this text, yeah. Okay. Sometimes your handphone will not support. Maksudnya ada handphone yang tak boleh support ni teks ni. So kamu buka balik video ni untuk tengok balik teks ni untuk jawab soalan. Right? Okay. I hope good luck. Try to answer correctly. Okay. Assalamualaikum.